What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Chevy Box Rider, Southern Chevy TV. And we in the lab, y'all. So, this is going to be a little small little video. Give me a second. Catch you back.
Southern Chevy TV.
Man, I'm so tired of hearing about Ruby. That's all this dude ever talk about. Ruby.
Like this is the bottom. So what you say? Way down in the country. That's Mississippi, huh? A Southern Chevy TV guy stepped on the punk ass nigga feet. Say yeah. Mad cause he can't get his shit off the ground. Ha ha. All he can do is hate and try to bring another brother down. Damn man. I guess you realize by now building the car ain't written in stone, shout. Nope. It's about perfection. If it takes 29 times to get one time right, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it, man. But you ain't did one. You a joke, man. But you know, it's all good, though. Let them haters do their job. That's what they do. Go on and hate. Man, that's what they do. You know how it go. Cause I can bet you $1 million you ain't got no money for it. Man, you know that clown ain't got no Ford rims. Well, if he ain't got no Ford rims, I know that broke ass nigga ain't got no candy paint. That's because his cheap ass didn't go to spray. Shoulda went to spray way. But he didn't. That's why shit all fucked up now. But it's all good.
But us here at Southern Chevy TV, we're gonna keep pushing for perfection.
So what you say?
Alright, YouTube. So now, what I'm about to do is, I done went on ahead and washed it off. I didn't have the camera set up. But I done rinsed it off. Now I'm about to spray it off. Alright, YouTube, so now that we done with that, what we're about to do now is go ahead and start trying to get all this oil primer and stuff off. So that's what we're about to do now. Back. I did a little bit more playing with it from the last little cutoff, but yeah, it ain't even worth trying to come out because if you can see it right there, the little lines of it, bro, I don't know what it is. So I went and used went and got me some premium paint epoxy removal. So yeah, we about to get this off. So give me a second. I'm gonna cut you back on, and we gonna got me some plastic over there. We about to get this shit off. Yeah, YouTube, so I done covered it up. I need to go and get my damn gloves, but I haven't got none on my hands, but I'm gonna go and put my gloves on. But yeah, so we gonna let this sit, let it start doing its thing. And we gonna start scraping this shit off, cause whatever this red is, I don't think it's paint. I think I'm running into the same problem the way them doors was. But one thing we do know, that paint stripper is gonna get it off. It's definitely gonna get it off. So we're gonna give it a second, and then we're gonna start back on it. So my phone died, and then people wouldn't stop calling me, so didn't get to film everything. So as you can see now, pretty much got it down to bare metal. Like I got a dent there that I'm gonna have to do the body work on. I think I found some more little dents, but yeah, for the most part though, y'all, ain't looking too bad. I still got a little bit more cleaning up around the edges, especially around in here. So I'm gonna get all that. So just really just trying to make sure I get all that, get all that shit off. So, but on the other fender, I'm gonna show y'all that, you know, that stripper really works. with getting it off. I think I wound up putting like 3 coats on this, and then it wound up coming off pretty good. So, but yeah, y'all, so give me a second. I'm gonna try to finish sanding a little bit on this, get the rest of this little red stuff off, get the most of it off that I can, and I'm gonna cut you back on. All right, YouTube, done put my first little layer of body filler on, as you can see. I done took some 80 grit, knocked it down a little bit. So pretty much all I did was kept it at a low speed, knocked it down. Now, what I'm gonna do is block it by hand on it and spray some guide coat, see where I'm at, see if I need to add a little bit more body filler. So give me a second, catch you back. All right, YouTube, so we back. As you can see, done did my little guide coat so I could see where we at with it. And I did mess up a little bit because I think I mixed the filler a little too, I put a little bit too much activate in it, but it is what it is. I made it work. So now, let's get going. So as Sprayway will say, got to go on the X pattern. So y'all, I can't do this and hold one hand. So give me a second, cut you back. All right, YouTube, after going around the first go round of body fill, I seen I still had a little low area. So I wiped me another little skim coat on it. Let this dry for a second. Then I'm gonna hit it with the DA one more time with the 80 grit, then follow back, blocking it with the 180. This one here came out smooth pretty much when I did it. So we're gonna keep rolling, man. We're gonna keep rolling, man. So I'm just steady trying to remember everything on how to do it. So hopefully I'm getting good, you know. First go round ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm pretty sure as I go through and do the stages, it'll be good. So give me a second, cut you off, cut you back on. All right, y'all, so I done smoothed down the whole last little skim coat. Everything pretty much smooth, ready to go. So now we about to move to the epoxy time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out here, clean up the gun, and we're gonna spray some epoxy on this thing. So give me a second, cut you back on. First pass of epoxy prime, and came out pretty good, man. Y'all let me know. This is the first coat. I had Sprayway on the line while I was doing the first pass of it, so that's why y'all didn't get to see it on here. But for the second pass, I'll leave it on so you can see. But, man, I'm gonna say, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So I mean, I don't know how pressing on, but yeah, so now I'm gonna wait for this to flash, and then I'm gonna come back with another coat. So give me a second, I'm gonna cut you off and cut you back on. So we're back. It's a little windy, it's the next day. But as you can see, that epoxy primer laid down real good, man. I hope it's coming out good on the camera, as good as it looks on here. But I ain't even getting no runs in it, man. I ain't even getting no runs in it. So the next go round of what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna mount this up pretty good to where I could try to get everything that I need to get. And we're gonna spray 2 coats of primer on it, so that way I can do my blocking and sanding and don't hit the epoxy, hopefully. And we're gonna go from there. So bring you over here. I done already mixed up my primer. That's my primer down now. because I just don't have a big enough workspace. You need to clean some stuff off. But it's pretty much 4 to 1 to 1. So what I did was, so I have enough in my gun to shoot, brought it up to the 2. Nope, we on the wrong one. There we go. Brought it up to the 2, and I bring the activator and then the reducer up to the 2. So we already got it mixed. My gun's already clean, ready to go. So the only thing next now I need to do is just set y'all up on the tripod, and we're gonna get to rolling. And for those of you that quick to get in the comments about, oh, did he have, you ain't got a respirator? There it is. I do have one. That last little quick shot when I showed me spraying it or whatever, I was in a rush and I just hurry up and sprayed it, but I do got one. So now that should end all that. So give me a second, let me get everything set up and I'll cut you back on. Now we get that good old guide coat, that flat black. What we're gonna do is mist it on so we can find our highs, our lows, and do a little sanding. So just wanna mist it on there. Wind blowing on me. Y'all know I can't do this inside the shop and mess around and get something on Pennywise. Can't have that. Or get something on Ruby. Alright, so there we go. Not the best little guide coating, but we're gonna let that dry for a second. And man, it's time for a block party, man. With that good old 180 grit. And we're gonna have us some fun, man. So give me a second. I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse. And we're gonna get to it. All right, YouTube. Well, it's ready to go, but of course, I get a phone call a second ago and tells me I got to go in for work. So what we're gonna do is bring everything back in and put everything up, and we're gonna start fresh on the next video. So for everybody, stay tuned to the series of me doing this. Only thing now we gotta do is lock it down, man, and try to find the highs and the lows. You know, if we gotta use the dolphin glaze on some spots or mix up some filler or whatever, we gonna do that. And then we should be on to another stage of priming it. And I'm not gonna do the final prime on it because there's no real sense in me doing it, because like I say, I'm not gonna paint the car, I'm just getting it ready for all that. So we're gonna get to that point and stop, but the video is gonna pick up and it'll be more in depth because I have the other fender off the car. And we'll pick up on that and just keep rolling, man, and hit it section by section. But my bad, guys, I really wanted to give y'all a full video and show it's being done, but got to go to work, got to go make that money, man. So y'all boys be easy. This your boy, Southern Chevy TV, Chevy Box Rider. Just know, man, if you set your mind to do anything, you can fucking do it, bro. Like, a lot of this shit I never thought I could do. From transmissions to fucking motor, LS swaps, now them damn painting. Shit, never would have thought it. So, man, y'all believe in yourself, man. And if ain't nobody supporting you, don't worry about it, because at the end, once you get good with it, they gonna come. They gonna want to jump on the bandwagon then. But So that's why I say stay focused, stay true to what you want to do, and do it. And this your boy, signing out to the next video.